Versus classroom behavior, something I'm proud of. I've been working hard on my subjects and tests, something I'm working on. Not taking things during class time and get distracted. Something else I want you to know, I've been taking class very seriously even though there are some jokes.
And jokes are okay. Jokes help bring our class together.
Reading, something I'm proud of. Reading quietly during free reading time. Something I'm working on. Reading just right books. Something else I want you to know, every book on the reading websites are perfect.
And do your parents know what Just Right books are?
No.
Should you explain that to them?
Just right books are books that you can understand, and even though there are some words that you don't know, but you can search it on a dictionary.
So is it kind of hard sometimes maybe on Epic? Because like some books might be too hard.
Writing, something I'm proud of. Read over my writing to make sure no funny mistakes. Something I'm working on. Focus on my title of the story. Something else I want you to know. My favorite writing I wrote this year was my literary essay.
Yeah, and let's show them that essay.
Where is it?
Wow.
Where's the...
There we go.
So this is the literary essay I wrote for the Marble Champions short story. This story is basically about a girl called Lupe is bad at sports, but she doesn't give up and she works hard as possible to improve her least favorite or least talent subject because she got a lot of awards during at other subject but not at sports, and she wants to improve it.
And this was a hard assignment, right? Because did everyone in the class read the same book?
No.
No. So you had, who was your reading partner? Yijun. Yeah. So you guys had to spend a lot of time reading this story, and then just looking at your writing here. I mean, like, look at, you have these nice long paragraphs.
Wow.
Yeah. She wrote all of this. So what I am really impressed by, I mean, so you're getting your readers interested, you have a clear thesis, you have different reasons, and like, look how much you have here. And I see you using quotes, explaining all of that. So you're really, I feel like even just this year, have seen your writing improve so much. Because
Wow.
this was not an easy assignment. This is tough. So you did a really nice job with that.
Wow.
Math, something I'm proud of, getting most of my questions right during class time. Something I'm working on, read the instructions first and not write straight away. Something else I want you to know, I'm improving on my fractions and number line. Social studies, something I'm proud of, doing researches on my presentation. Something I'm working on, improving on staying more focused during lessons. Something else I want you to know, my research topic was on Korean food. So this is my Korean presentation for Korean culture, and so I made it those, and these are all very popular and traditional Korean traditional food they eat. Why is it white here?
Uh-oh. What happened? Weird. Okay. I don't know what happened.
What is culture? Culture is a very important thing for any country that is included in art, food, religion, and more. My topic is about food. What is food? We eat food to give us more energy and for health. Food is important for your body. About food. Food is a thing that tastes good and gives you energy. When you eat too much food, you will feel full. When feeling full, stop eating or you will get a stomachache. And these are 4 very famous food in Korea. How does food look like in 100 years ago? 100 years ago, people eat bread, potatoes, cabbage, beans, and different kinds of cereals. People had to only eat the food again and again. So this is what they eat. eat. What does food look like past 50 to 60 years ago? On June 25th, about 60 years ago, the Korean War broke out and the soldiers can only eat piggy porridges. In Korea, it is juk. It is made out of trash, the waste that the people eat. The way that I describe it is that it doesn't include rich Korean people, but poor Korean people couldn't eat very well during the wartime. Not only during wartime, when it was 1963 to 1973, Korean people were very poor, so they couldn't eat very well. So this is what they eat during wartime.
And you did some great research for that part. I felt like this was a really important thing that to mention with Korean food, and you did all that research on your own, so that was really great.
What does food look like today in Korea? For me, food looks very delicious today. People still eat Korean traditional food as a memory for past 100 years ago. So this is what now Korean people eat. What is my favorite part? My favorite thing about food is that we can make it by ourselves throughout lessons. That I feel that I've been improving by searching new things that I don't know and not just asking the teacher everything.
True, you did a great job with your research.
These are traditional Korean food that they eat on different kinds of celebrations. Timeline of important events. Event 1. King Sejong became king on September 7th, 1418. Food was only good for royals. This is King Sejong and Gonghamun. And these are foods that they eat before for royals, but now it's open for everybody to eat. Event 2. On September 1st, 1939, World War II started and ended on September 2nd, 1945. Later on, the Korean War started on June 25th, 1950 and ended on July 27th, 1953. The food they eat is very good. So it is Adolf Hitler who started the World War II, and I cannot find any picture about who started the Korean War. Food from today is passed from 100 years ago. People still eat Korean traditional food that have the memory for past 100 years. And this is what we eat now. The website that I use, the Korean Times. Do I have to read?
No.
And my brain.
Yeah, you did, like I said, a lot of really great research there. And again, not an easy thing to do. Is there anything else?
Good job.
No more.
Okay, awesome. So let's go ahead